guys, welcome to week 6 tennis. Hope you're all safe and well. So this week we're going to try and put week 4 and week 5 together. So we're going to try and look at approach and volley this week. We use the forehand we worked on last week and then the volley that we worked on in week 4. Let's give it a go, and remember, send in your videos to @greenhousesports or tag @greenhousesports so we can see what you're up to. Okay, so stage 1, what we're going to do is we're just going to slightly change what we did last week with the forehand, because an approach shot is an attacking shot. So we're going to get a little bit lower, and our racket path is going to stay a little bit lower as well. So instead of finishing over here, which is where I asked you to last week, this week I want us finishing just above the elbow, and you're going to keep that racket path nice and low. So it's going to stay quite low, and you're just going to finish over here. And literally just practice that shape. So when you've got your ball, again, I'm playing up against some windows here, so I've got a softer ball. And you're just going to literally keep that racket path nice and low. Okay, we'll give it one more go. So stay nice and low, and just keeping that racket path nice and low. So again, you can see my racket is just finished over my elbow. Give it a go. Okay, this time we're going to try and get a bit of body momentum into the shot. So when you drop the ball this time, I want you to move into the shot as well. Okay, so we're going to do another 2 examples of this. So from here, you're going to drop and you're going to get your body weight into the ball. All right, one more go. So nice and low, and all the weight goes onto your front foot, and then the rest of the body follows. Okay guys, give that a go. Okay, next stage guys, we're going to add the split step. Okay, so the split step is what you do to prepare for the volley. Now we're actually not going to use a ball for this part. We're going to use shadowing technique just so that you can get used to it, and slow it down just so you can get used to that rhythm. So again, I want you to do the body weight going forwards again like we've just done, but this time once you come here, I want us to split like we're ready for a volley. Okay, now just a bit of information, it's going to be hard to do when you're hitting against the wall, but you would usually split once approaching just as your player's starting to bring their racket forward against you. So just as they're starting to about to come forward with a racket, or getting their racket ready to come forward, that's when I want you to split. Don't worry or panic about where you are in the service boxes. That's where you need to split so that we've got a really good position and balanced position to react. So let's do a couple of shadows. So pretend you've got your ball. So you're going to go here, split. One more time. There, split. Okay, give it a go. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to do the same thing as the shadow one we just did, but we're going to bring the ball into play. Again, I want you to just focus on the technique, but hit it quite slow so it gives you time to split and then play that volley from week 4. Remember, that volley needs to be out ahead of you and racket above wrist level. Okay, so give it a go. Alright guys, so let's give this a go. Nice and easy, make sure we get that split step in and contact out in front. One more time. Okay, give it a go guys. Okay, second from last go now guys. So this time we're going to bring in last week's shot, the forehand, and we're going to just rally against your surface, and then at some point I want you to play the approach, split, and then play that volley out in front like you have, and then just repeat that. So let's give that a go. Remember on the forehand to use that left hand to give yourself plenty of space. And there's my shot. I'm going to come in, split, and then volley. Okay, give that a go, guys. Okay, so this last one, guys, is more of a drill. So we're going to go forehand, then volley, forehand, then volley. So how it's going to look is you're going to play your forehand against your surface, come in, volley, retreat, play your forehand, come in, volley, and just try and repeat that as much as you possibly can. Let's give it a go. Okay, guys, so we're going to give it a go. So the first one, just let it come back to you, play your ground stroke, let no one just come in, volley, let it play, volley, come back, volley, there you got it tight. So, give that a go, guys.